Hey guys, Pink Bunny Girl 43 here. Today we're going to be doing a standalone speed paint of the character of the week over on my Amino this week, which is Nightcloud. While Rachel makes this Nightcloud artwork, I thought it'd be fun to read a highly requested scene from Crowfeather's trial, of when Crowfeather and Nightcloud officially dissolve their relationship and decide to remain as friends for the sake of their son. I'll be reading from pages 352 to 354 of Crowfeather's trial. So this is Crowfeather talking to Nightcloud. Nightcloud, I'm sorry if I offended you yesterday. I wasn't sure what to say to you now that you're back. Nightcloud gave him a hard stare, and for a moment, Crowfeather was afraid that once again he had said the wrong thing. Then the black she-cat seemed to soften. The truth is, I was badly hurt in the tunnels, she began, after a heartbeat's hesitation. And as much as I told those kitty pets that I was a clan cat and that I belonged with my clan, honestly, after the Two Legs rescued me, I wasn't sure that I wanted to come back to Wind Clan. Not come back? Every hair on Crowfeather's pelt prickled with shock. He couldn't believe what he was hearing from Nightcloud. She's the most loyal Wind Clan warrior that I know. At least, not right away, Nightcloud continued. I felt so weak and tired. I never seriously thought that I would stay away forever. But for the time being, it was good to be a kitty pet. To have food and warmth and safety without having to chase prey or risk my life fighting foxes. And I was adored just for who I was. I'd never felt that before, and it was sort of nice. And even when I was prickly, my Two Legs and Pickle never stopped trying to make me happy and comfortable. Pickle may have been a kitty pet, but he was kind to me. He let me share his nest and gave up his best napping spots for me. He shared his favorite toys with me, and even when I told him I didn't play with toys, he acted like I was the most important cat in the world. Pickle? Stupid name. Stupid cat. But despising Pickle couldn't keep Crowfeather from hearing Nightcloud's words, or from feeling the guilt that they brought out. I never treated her that way, he realized. I never thought of her as being important. There had been warmth in Nightcloud's voice as she described her life with Pickle. Kitty pet or not, he tried to make her happy. I was her mate. I should have made her feel happy and valued like that. But I didn't. I failed. His pelt grew hot with shame as he remembered that he had never paid much attention to Nightcloud's nest, or what she was eating, or even when she was pregnant with their kits. He'd always assumed that she could take care of herself. And that, he realized, was because he had never loved her as he had loved Feathertail or Leafpool. Pain stabbed through his heart as he recognized how that must have felt for Nightcloud. Mind you, Nightcloud went on, if you tell any other cat that I said that, I'll claw your fur off and use it to line my nest. Crowfeather let out a morale of laughter. You would, too! Suddenly, the tension between them seemed to have vanished. Hungrily, Crowfeather gulped down a few more mouthfuls of wool, and then dared to meow quietly. I'm sorry, Nightcloud. I never treated you like your feelings were important. I'm sorry you had to wait to get that from a kitty pet. Nightcloud said nothing, but when she looked down at him, her eyes were warmer than he had ever seen them. Should we be mates again? Crowfeather suggested hesitantly. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Nightcloud shook her head, but when she spoke, her voice was gentle. No. And if you're honest with yourself, Crowfeather, you don't want that either. Admit it, we don't love each other. And maybe we never did. Reluctantly, Crowfeather had to recognize the wisdom in the she-cat's words, though a pang of regret pierced him as he responded. I think you're right. But I do admire you, Nightcloud. You're an amazing warrior. Nightcloud let out a tiny snort. You're not so bad yourself. And remember, she added, Breeze Pelt will always be our kid. We owe it to him to try to get along.
True, Crowfeather sighed. Nightcloud, I'm sorry that I treated you badly. Can we be friends? If only for Breeze Pelt's sake?
I'd like that, Nightcloud purred. And so there we have it. Crowfeather and Nightcloud are no longer mates, but they remain friends. It's quite positive to see them end their relationship so peacefully after such a toxic relationship. Let me know what you guys think of the reading from Crowfeather's trial in the comment section down below. Do you think that Crowfeather and Nightcloud did the right thing in breaking up? You guys can help decide the next character of the week right now. There is a link to a poll in the top of the description down below. The options for next week are Sasha, Blackstar, or Princess. I'm excited to see who ends up winning. Right now, it looks like it's pretty even across the board, so I have no idea. And who knows, maybe we'll make more content about the character of the week next week. Thanks so much for watching this video, and till the next one. Bye-bye, guys!